On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, we'll discover how to develop strong leaders by providing accessible executive coaching. Learn all about real estate investment on undeveloped land. Take a closer look at architectural metal panel systems. Plus, lots more. Is your approach to employee development keeping pace with the evolving workplace? With companies running lean and managers under pressure like never before, employees are craving development that's personalized to their needs. These changes can feel scary, but they also present new, exciting opportunities for growth.
Companies are running leaner than ever, and you have individuals who may not be fully prepared for the roles that they're in. On top of that, managers are stretched, so they may not have time to really focus on the learning and development that their teams need. We say small steps lead to big results. It's about determining what that very first step is and using the learning from that step to inform the next step and the next step. And it's a core part of what we do in coaching, consulting, and our leadership platform.
Neena Newberry from Newberry Solutions is here to discuss innovative new ideas on how to set employees up for success and go beyond traditional executive coaching using her leadership development app and tools designed to empower and develop stronger leaders.
Newberry Solutions develops high-performing leaders, and we have a particular passion around women. We work with primarily Fortune 500 companies through executive coaching, consulting, and our leadership development platform, New Lens. The corporate market for training and development is $330 billion. Senior leaders, over half of them, don't feel like their talent development efforts at their companies actually build the skills that they're looking for. From an employee standpoint, almost 90% of employees want tailored training, but 70% feel like what they get is a one-size-fits-all approach. New Lens delivers high-impact results for less than what it costs for 2 hours of executive coaching or 4 hours of training. What we really need are different approaches, not the same ones. Leadership development is not just for people who are in leadership roles. Our specific goal is to leverage the power of technology and a simple approach to really make it accessible to far more people.
Traditional approaches to leadership development no longer meet the new workforce's evolving needs.
People no longer have time for day-long training or even webinars that are an hour long. In our New Lens platform, every piece of content is 2 to 7 minutes long, and we focus on the application of that content as quickly as possible. So the model is learn, reflect, take action, because we want them to get exposed to the content, figure out the so what for them, and start applying it immediately for high impact.
This is where technology comes into play, providing solutions that can revolutionize the way we develop our leaders.
The New Lens platform is all about elevating performance by providing access to tools, resources, and strategies that have helped over 75% of our clients get promoted and get results they couldn't before. But it's packaged in a way that makes it affordable, customizable, and scalable so that it drives high-impact results and is tailored for the individual. New Lens is all about making things easy for companies and employees. By leveraging the power of technology, it increases access, it reduces costs. The micro-learning makes it easy to fit the lessons into the flow of work and build a customized plan for each individual as they go. Beyond that, the power of cohorts and collaborative learning helps individuals build a powerful network as they go through the learning experience. There are 3 key ingredients to our secret sauce: content, coaching, and connection. The content is focused on best practices and what has helped over 75% of our clients get promoted and get results they couldn't before. And it results in a customized action plan for each individual. The coaching is focused on peer-to-peer coaching as well as with managers. And what that does is allow individuals to take what they're learning through New Lens and apply it at a deeper level in the environment that they're working in. The connection is all about driving lasting relationships, especially in a hybrid work environment. It makes all the difference in the world for individuals to have support well beyond the program. The 8 core strategies in New Lens are strategically stand out, focus on the right work, communicate with influence and impact, build visibility and credibility, build a powerful network, build leadership courage and resilience, develop a high-performing team, and navigate politics. Our Fortune 500 clients validated that these are the areas that make the biggest difference.
New Lens is the ideal tool for organizations looking to future-proof their workforce at scale with measurable results.
Individuals are put into cohorts of 4 to 6 people. They can communicate directly with each other. They can see a leaderboard to introduce a little bit of healthy competition there. They get progress emails, and they can download discussion guides that they can use to structure the conversations with their cohorts. New Lens is designed to engage others in the process, including mentors and sponsors. An individual can use the exercises, the assessment, the downloadable discussion guides to facilitate a conversation that will result in getting advice as well as others taking action on their behalf. One of the most important features in New Lens is the progress check. We ask them to notice the results that they're getting and what's contributing most to those results. It also includes survey questions where we assess their level of motivation, their level of preparation, their use of higher impact tools, and an assessment of their overall effectiveness.
Success is within reach for everyone. Let New Lens help transform your leadership development strategy, and your organization will thrive.
Our results with New Lens are incredible. Our metrics rate 8.1 or higher on a scale of 1 to 10 for motivation, preparation, use of higher impact tools, and overall effectiveness. New Lens has been used with high performers, high potentials, women of color to drive cross-functional collaboration. AI provides the opportunity to go through vast amounts of information, and we have over 16 years of leadership development content, and we're training our own AI executive coach to be a valuable resource to employees. New Lens removes some of the biggest barriers to giving more people access to leadership development, and employees can achieve amazing results in just 5 minutes a day or 30 minutes a week. The potential is huge, and that's what really gets us so excited.
For more information about Newberry Solutions LLC, visit their website, newberrysolutions.com, and of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Railroads play a fundamental role in the transport of goods throughout the United States, and railroads need rail parks. These parks are crucial components of the transportation and logistics infrastructure, ensuring the efficient operation of rail networks. McAlister Assets RCR Rail Co. has been in the rail business since 2018. McAlister investment firms have focused on private equity investments for 51 years.
Our primary business is investment capital via raw land and rail park development. My main hat that I wear in the company is searching for new projects, managing ongoing projects, and searching for land and helping sell the land. McAlister Assets is a series of family business. McAlister Company was started by my dad in 1972. The core business of raw land investment has been carried through since the beginning. The rail investment that we offer now in development came in about 5 years ago when we started McAlister Assets. Our primary land deals are future residential, but most recently the land we've been purchasing has been for our rail developments. The benefit that we're able to bring to an investor is manage their real estate investment for them. That is a very strong benefit we bring to them along with our track record.
We don't think about working in a male-dominated industry at all, because what we do with our investment as well as our industrial rail served parks, it is dominated by men in both sectors. We just go out there and we do the best job we can. And in this day and time, I don't think it's so much worrying about the gender as it is your trustworthiness, your integrity, and just doing a good job in your work ethic. We have a proven track record. We have a strong record of returns for our investors. And there are some investors that have invested with the McAlister family and have been with the firm for over 30 years. What is very important is the due diligence that we do, the economic, the market studies that really set our investments apart, and being able to make the hard decisions in a challenging situation.
The presence of a well-designed rail park can have positive economic impacts on the surrounding communities.
By opening a rail park, companies like Samsung, Tesla, etc. that we work with are now able to invest in a real estate market that they never would have gone to before. By bringing that type of company to an area, we're increasing housing, restaurant attendance, hotel growth, taxes for the city, returns for the economy, and just general growth and development. In our park in Taylor, for example, RCR will be putting in over $36 million in public infrastructure to help that area and the west side of the city grow. So it's just a general ability to bring in large industries and help a community grow. We have very strong relationships with our engineers, our surveyors, our general contractors who are building our parks. We have employees that have been with us for a very long time, so those relationships are very important to us as well. We go into a community and generate relationships with the local government and the counties. We're in the middle of creating a strong relationship with the state of Texas to help them promote the logistics component to them marketing Texas to companies coming in. In our new business bucket, which is the rail development, we have spent an inordinate amount of time generating a very strong relationship with Union Pacific, UP, the Burlington Northern, which is BNSF. By having strong relationships with the different salesmen and marketing people in each of those class ones, when a customer comes to us that's aggregate or feedstock or pipe or whatever, we're able to direct them quickly to the right sales and marketing department. Because of our relationship with them, if there's a new customer that's coming in that's very important to us and we would like them to be in the park, we're able to stress that to the class one, and people like doing business that they get along with, and that's the benefit to the customer. The way that we're able to give investors two different types of investments, we have long-term capital gain via shorter window investment, which is our raw land. We give cash flow investment, which is a longer investment via our rail parks.
One of the most interesting projects that we're working on right now is the RCR Taylor Rail Logistics Park in Taylor, Texas. The Taylor Rail Park is located right off of Highway 79, which many experts do consider one of the most desirable economic development stretches of highway in the country. It sets itself apart with the logistics and the railroad and has become known as a unicorn in the Central Texas area. We actually brought industrial rail back to an area that was void, and the industries that are coming into the area, in any location, we actually teach some of the industries how to use industrial rail and incorporate them into their supply chains. Whenever it comes to our investments, the difference in working with McAlister is our track record, our strong history, the continued split of profit returns that we offer and have for 51 years now, and the investment opportunities and the due diligence that goes into these opportunities, and being able to walk away and say no to an opportunity if we need to. Whenever I go out and visit with investors, it's amazing the feedback that I receive. And so that makes me very excited about the future we have. We have a very solid team in place, and I'm just very excited to see where we go and what we do in the future.
The uniqueness of the rail investment space that we're in, not many people do it and then offer it to the general limited partner. We took a structure of raw land investment and brought it to a rail development. That doesn't happen, it's not really out on the market. So we are very unique in that, and when we go out and talk to people, they just, their jaws drop because they're like, well, we've never seen that before. If two girls can break into the stodgy old rail industry, anyone can do anything. It's been fun to be in the commercial real estate, grew up in it. I'm not a big woman can do anything. However, I did grow up in an industry that was not female heavy, and nor is the rail industry. And so I think that's an accomplishment that we should be proud of.
For more information about McAlister Assets, visit their website, McAlisterAssets.com. And of course, visit our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com. A unique and memorable building exterior can help establish and reinforce your brand identity. It can make your business easily recognizable and memorable to everyone who passes by. There are many options out there. Let's hear from the experts at AIS Architectural Image Systems, who can tell us why they think metal panel systems are the superior option.
As a leading fabricator and installer of ACM and metal panel systems, it is AIS's goal to provide the customer with a premium product. We service various components from automotive to retail to hospitality, medical, as well as high-rise office buildings. Providing the best customer service means meeting all of our customers' needs by answering the phone 24/7, by being there to consult with them at the inception of their project, installation, and meeting their schedules.
Metal panel systems comes in a wide range of colors. They also have a long life warranty of a minimum of 20 years. It also, with our attachment system, meets or exceeds all the state and local fire codes and wind loads. When we first get a set of architectural drawings, we try to analyze exactly what type of metal panel system is going to best achieve what the architect's intent was.
Metal panels offer a wide variety of colors, textures, and profiles that makes them work exceptionally well with most architectural designs.
The great thing about metal panel systems is that you can utilize them in any aspect of a project with virtually zero limitations. Metal panels these days can be formed into almost any shape that you can imagine to be able to use that effect to add the depth that you're going to need to a specific project.
In the building construction industry, 90% of the time it's either metal stud or wood framing, and they're never plumb or square. So our biggest challenge on that is to make it plumb. So we have to use hat channels, shims of that nature to try to make that finished product look nice and straight for the end user. How long things take to install depends on the amount of square footage of the building. A typical, say, 2,000 square foot install job is going to take, from the time we field measure to fabrication to install, is going to take somewhere around 4 to 6 weeks. Other materials like brick, stucco, EIFS type materials are going to take 6 to 8 weeks. So we can do it in a shorter period of time because of the fabrication that we do in-house. Metal panel systems are easy to maintain. Just use a mild detergent with a low pressure power washer and do this annually, and you maintain your shine.
There have been significant advancements in these types of systems in recent years, focusing on both energy efficiency and sustainability.
Sustainability in the construction industry is important. Being able to use material that can be recycled or is made from recycled material is going to have less impact for the environment. A lot of advancements that have been made to the systems that allow for insulated applications. You now have a lightweight product with metal panels or ACM that allow for easier attachment to an exterior insulated application.
AIS offers a turnkey process. We work with the architect during the design phase. We then use our in-house engineering and fabrication all the way through the in-house installation crews. Our future plans are bright. We are continually purchasing state-of-the-art equipment. We just recently bought a new CNC table, our third one. We also are in the design phase for a new fabrication shop built on our property here. And we are continually adding sales force to enhance our market share. It is important to remember that metal panel systems are beautiful and they will enhance your architectural design. AIS is the solution to your architectural metal panel systems.
For more information about AIS Architectural Image Systems, LLC, visit their website, aisysllc.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Many building projects are often celebrated for their architectural achievements. However, a team of engineers are also essential to the project's success. Let's hear from the experts at Brown Consulting Engineers about their contributions and efforts to ensure that a building's HVAC and electrical systems enhance the indoor environment.
Most of our clients are architects. We do some projects directly for institutions, hospitals, universities, school districts. We do mechanical, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning design, plumbing design, electrical power, lighting, life safety systems design, such as fire alarm systems, telecommunication systems, all the mechanical and electrical and plumbing systems that go in a building. We want to be involved with the overall design to make sure that the equipment and systems that we are designing work with the intent of the building.
HVAC engineers play a crucial role in creating comfortable, safe, and energy-efficient indoor environments by designing, implementing, and maintaining advanced climate control systems.
When a client brings us a new project, we'll look at the overall design of their building and start deciding what type of mechanical systems would apply, such as what space is available, what maybe internal heat gains there might be to a facility, such as medical equipment, x-ray machines, or a computer room. We also work with the architects to accommodate space for those types of systems. Where will it go in the building? How much clearance do we need for service and maintenance? And just the initial installation, just making sure that our systems fit. We then will perform heating and ventilation load calculations that consider the building envelope, how much glass there is, what the wall insulation is, internal heat gains, how many people, for instance, is it a classroom or is it an office, is it a conference room? That's what we utilize and consider when we're performing our load calculations. Modern building codes are constantly changing to increase energy efficiency in the commercial environment. Other things that we would consider is the energy efficiency of the equipment, controls, how is the equipment operated to maximize its efficiency from the standpoint of scheduling the equipment or operating it so that you're only providing the amount of energy into the building necessary to keep it comfortable.
At Brown Consulting Engineers, we design lighting systems, power systems, life safety systems, telecommunication systems, lighting designs, power designs, emergency power systems, as well as nurse call systems, fire alarm systems, and data and telephone systems. When designing electrical systems, there are many factors to take into account. They can include cost, longevity, functionality. There's a lot of different things that go into selecting different types of systems to do different functions.
Brown Consulting Engineers take a very hands-on approach to every project.
Economic requirements that we often consider are the cost of equipment is important to an owner who's constructing a building, but also maintenance cost and life cycle cost.
A lot of our projects, you're required to not only meet building codes, but perhaps city codes or even owner requirements that all have to be taken into account into our designs. When designing our electrical systems, longevity is an important part of the things that we do to select different products. You want to select products that are going to last 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years into the future that an owner can maintain and continue to use reliably into the future.
Having provided mechanical and electrical engineering services to a wide variety of industries, Brown Consulting Engineers strive to do it right the first time, every time.
Well, Brown Consulting Engineers, we've been in business for almost 30 years. We've maintained a lot of long-time relationships with local architects and with local institutions, and we have maintained those relationships and look forward to continuing to work with them and hope to be in business for another 30 years.
For more information about Brown Consulting Engineers, visit their website, brownconsultingengineers.com, and of course, visit our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com. For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to become part of Inside the Blueprint, go to our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com.